Hi guys, today I would like to show you how to find the nth term formula for different sequences. We have two different examples of two different sequences. We will start with the first one. The first step that we are doing is to find the common difference between the terms. So we are trying to find the difference between the terms in our sequence. So difference between 3 and 6 is 3. It means that to get the second term on the second position, I need to add 3. To get term on the third position, I also need to add 3. So the difference between second and third position is also plus 3. On the fourth position, we have 12. So it means that I've also add 3. So this is our linear sequence. So it means that the common difference is always the same. So we have 6 first terms in our sequence. On the first position, we have 3, on the second, 6, and etc. So if you will look at those terms, you will see that those terms basically are the 3 times table. So 1 times 3 gives us 3. 2, so the position times common difference gives us the value of the term. 2 times 3, 6. 3 times 3, 9. 4 times 3, 12, and etc. So if I would like to find nth term, it means that I will have to multiply the position by the common difference. So plus 3. So I will get 3 times n. So it means that nth term formula for this sequence will be 3n. In the second example we are starting exactly the same. So we are trying to find the common difference. So the difference between 4 and 7, I'm adding 3 to get 7. To get 10, I also need to add 3. To get 13, I also need to add 3, and then etc. So again, we have 3 times table. So the first term of our nth term formula will be 3n. But we see that we have different terms in our sequence than here. So it means that we've add or subtract some number from our 3 times table to get the terms of this sequence. So we will compare the numbers, the terms in our sequence with 3 times table. So 3 times table, 3 times 1, 3, 3 times 2, 6, 9, 12, 15, and so on. The terms from our sequence, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, and so on. So from 3 times table values to get to our term in our sequence, what do I need to do? I need to add 1 to get 4. To get 7 from 6, I also need to add 1. From 9 to 10, also add 1. So actually, to get any term in our sequence from 3 time tables, I need to add 1. So it means that the nth term formula will be 3n plus 1. Last example I would like to show you will be the decreasing sequence. So we have from the largest number to the smallest. So the first term in our sequence is 15. The second one is 13. The third one 11. The fourth one 9. The fifth one 7. And we are looking, of course, the nth term formula. So the first step, what amount each goes up or down. This time numbers go down. So it means that common difference between 15 and 13 is 2, but it means that I need to take away 2. Difference between the next two terms, 13 and 11, again, take away 2. 11 and 9, take away 2. 9 and 7, take away 2. So the base of our nth term formula in this sequence will be minus 2n. And now we need to find what number we've add or subtract to get our first term. So we will compare our terms in our sequence with minus 2 times table. So we will get minus 2 times 1 on the first position, we will have minus 2. On the second position, minus 2 times 2, minus 4. Minus 2 times third position, minus 6. Minus 8, minus 10, and etc. We will compare with terms in our sequence, so 15, 13, 11, 9, and 7. And what number I need to add or subtract to get from minus 2 to 15? I need to add 17. So minus 2 plus 17 will give us 15. Minus 4 plus 17 will give us 13. Minus 6 plus 17, we have 11. Minus 8 plus 17 is equal to 9. Minus 10 plus 17 is equal to 7. So it means that in our nth term formula, to minus 2 times table, so to minus 2n, we need to add 17. And this is the nth term formula for this sequence. Thank you, guys.